Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Kevin with Sons of Thunder. This is sort of the start of our video series on to give you guys a perspective of what it is exactly that we do. So everything from our bike builds to events, introducing veterans. It's just a monthly check-in, sort of like a progress report, if you will, to show you guys exactly what we're doing. So to sort of kick things off, we are currently in the process of building a bike. We've been building a bike for one of our veterans, Jeremy Burns, and we got off to a good start, and with an old Suzuki Intruder V-Twins 1987. You know, we had been working on it for about several months, and it's actually sitting off to the right of me right now, but we started it over, and it actually started to heat up, started to get real hot, and we were like, what the heck's going on? Like, you know, and we looked down where the exhaust manifold was, and it's like scalding hot. It's like a volcano was coming out of the side of the valve. We just kind of chalked that up to maybe we just use that bike for parts for the time being. So we kind of got searching around out there, putting our feelers out, and a good friend of ours up the road said, hey, I got this bike up here, come check it out. And it just so happened to be an earlier model Suzuki Intruder. So it's inline 4, and you know, the thing is just in immaculate condition. You can see it behind me. It's got that giant fairing on it, which I think Burns wants to keep on there. This past week we were actually able to get it down here to the shop, start tinkering around on it. We knew that the carbs needed to be synced, but we were actually able to get the bike to fire up, and you know, other than the carbs being synced, the bike sounded really clean. So we're super excited about that. So that's kind of one project that we got going on right now that we're super stoked about. Another friend of ours reached out to us, and he had a classic mint classic 1973 Norton Commando. It was like sitting in a shed for 10 years. Alex, you might want to correct me on that, but so we went out and took a look at it, and it was in pretty mint condition. I mean, it's got a lot of the original branding on it, a lot of the original parts, exhaust. They had the tank worked on. So this thing is beautiful. You probably saw some of the pictures of it on our Instagram and Facebook recently. So we're partnered up with those guys out in Ocean City, and the idea is we're going to try to restore it as much as possible, get it looking real good, and raffle the bike off for Delmarva Bike Week 2019. So that's sort of going to be an ongoing project that you'll probably see in the background. So we'll keep you tuned in. So that's what's going on pretty much for the shop operational wise. I'm going to take this time to actually talk a little bit more about how you can get involved if you want to volunteer. Check out our website, and there should be a link to it in the description, and you know, sign up for our monthly newsletter, and it has a little bit more details and specifics on things that we need and how people can help out. But we're always looking for people to come down and hang out. So, you know, if you're a vet, you know, you're somebody who likes motorcycles and you're an enthusiast, check us out, reach out to us. We'd love to have you. So yeah, we're always looking for bikes. So if you have a classic sitting in the shed and you're looking for you know, a tax write-off or whatever, give us a call. We'll come and take a look at the bike. If you are interested in sponsoring a bike build, you have a veteran that you think is deserving, let us know. We'd love to do that sort of thing. So that's pretty much it. It's cold, and I'm ready for April. No, I take that back. April's full of rain. Maybe the beginning of May. I'm ready for May. I'm ready to get out there, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for checking in, and we'll see you next month.